Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're going to go through all of the new Scoop, Free Assembly, and Jessica Simpson. And if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go shop. High rise. It's a wide leg. It has these little stone detailing. They're flowy through the leg. This is the size 8. There's a size 2, so it's still oversized with the same kind of fit through the back. No embellishment on the back. And these are going to be 20 boots from Free Assembly. So this is a corduroy material, has that elastic on the wrist, quilted, has the elastic in the waist, side pocket with this belt, little tie, side tie, hood in the back. Oh, it makes little bows. So only seeing it in the black, and these are $48. Balloon style tops from Free Assembly. These have the little tie detail. It's a really thick kind of jacquard material, has that elastic with the elastic bottom, and these are going to be $26. I think this one's so nice to dress up or down. New cardigan from Free Assembly. This one has the pearled buttons, has that side seaming, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom, seam fit through the back in the gray, also comes in the navy and white. Denim puffer from Free Assembly. This one has that mock neck. It has this little fold over on the shoulder, relaxed through the wrist. Inside it is completely lined with the gold hardware. Mock neck when it's zipped up, and then the side pocket with the little toggle on the side, and that seam fit through the back. And these are $48. New scarf peacoats from Free Assembly. There's a huge trend for fall and winter with the little scarf attached like that. Has that high neckline, nice oversized buttons, drop sleeve, relax through the wrist. All like the high-end designers are doing that. And the navy also comes in the green, and they're $44. Those are so cute. Longer plaid coat from Free Assembly. So this one has the higher neckline with the little collar, relaxed through the wrist with that button detail, full buttons all the way down. It's nice and long with the 2 front pockets, completely lined, and then has that same fit through the back, and they're going to be $59. So new sweater dress from Free Assembly. So this one has that high neckline with the ribbing, a little bit of a drop sleeve, also relaxed on the wrist. You could see it kind of flows out. Maxi length with the slit, and then the same fit through the back. And they're going to be $26. Cropped Time and True Hatchie pants. These have an elastic waistband. They're flowy, wide through the leg, same fit through the back, and they're $16.98. New mock neck Scuba sweatshirt from Scoop. This one has that side seam, banded wrist, the banded bottom, same fit through the back. They are $24, and then the pants to match, they're the barrel leg elastic waistband, drawstring side pocket with the jogger bottom, and then that same fit through the back. So these new pleated skirts from Free Assembly, they have this seam detailing at the top with the pleats. It's a longer length with the little side zip, and then that seam fit through the back, and they'll be linked down below. New tees from Free Assembly. So these have a crew neckline, the little shoulder detail. It's a French terry material with all this little embellished kind of rhinestone flowers. Comes in the black, also in the white, and they'll be linked down below. Also new from Free Assembly are these little crochet paneled sweatshirts. So these have a crew neckline, this little crochet detailing, relaxed fit, has that ribbed bottom. That's what they look like on the inside. Rib wrists, little shoulder detail, also has the crochet going through the back. Comes in white, also in the navy, and they'll be linked down below. New cargo denim from Scoop. So these have the little buckle detail, has the whiskering, balloon style, and then pockets on the back. They're called the carpenter jeans, and they'll be linked down below. New Henley top from Scoop. So this has that plunging V, the gold buttons. It's fitted through the wrist, super soft and stretchy. Comes in the ivory, also in the black, and they're $15. Wash jeans from Scoop. So these are high rise. They have this kind of bleach detailing, pockets on the back. Also restocked this gathered denim shirt from Scoop. So this has that high neckline, the little shoulder detail, elastic with the button on the wrist, relaxed fit, that seam through the back. Striped sweater from Free Assembly. This has that rolled hem, that side seam detail, ribbed wrist, ribbed bottom, seam fit through the back. And they're $26. Peak dresses from Free Assembly in the chocolate brown. This dress has that split V, elastic in the waist with the belt, has functioning buttons all the way down, tiers, and then the same fit through the back. In the brown, also comes in the floral. New sweater from Free Assembly. So this one has that high neckline, buttons, like true cardigan. How pretty is this little floral detail with this side seam? Also has the ribbed wrist and the seam fit through the back. And this one is going to be, no pretty. Mock neck sweater dresses from Scoop. So these are a stretchy knit material. Has that high neckline, fitted with the drop tier. It's not like too dropped. That's what the material looks like up close. And then the same kind of fit through the back in the black. Also comes in a leopard. And we don't have prices on that either. Another midi length skirt from Free Assembly. So this one has that elastic waistband, drawstring, pleats, side pocket, nice and flowy, and these are $30. Cropped sweaters from Scoop. These have that crew neckline, short sleeve. It is that Angora look with the ribbed bottom in the ivory with the black. It's almost like a gray. And then they also have a green camo look. Also new cardigan from Free Assembly. So this one has the gold buttons, 2 front pockets, the ribbed wrist, and the green and white chevron. These are between 20 and 30. I know a lot of these are on sale. Boho style. These are new from Scoop. They have that mock neckline, the little flutter sleeve, peplum at the bottom, and then the keyhole in the back. I feel like they also go with like the Gothic revival. That's really on trend. And these are going to be linked down below. So new long tier dress from Free Assembly. It has the smaller collar, full functioning buttons, has the button detail on the wrist, this little belt. Fit and flares out, midi length, and they're $34. How pretty. New short sleeve sweaters from Free Assembly. These have the crew neckline, the ribbed side, ribbed bottom. In the blue, also comes in red. There's pink and navy, and they're $16. It's pointail through the front, smaller gold buttons. The 2 front pockets has that seam scallop detail on the wrist. Also the ribbed scallop bottom. And then the seam kind of fit through the back. It is solid through the back. Comes in the green. There's pink, navy. They also have red online. Regularly at $24. They're $11 off, so it's going to bring it down to $13. And then also with the embellished details, they have these sweaters from Free Assembly. So they have that plunging V, the little pearls on the side with the rhinestones, ribbed bottom in the gray. And then they also have this in another color online. I think they have it in navy. Or maybe we saw it in a different store. So new Scoop long sleeve tee. These have that crew neckline, super soft, stretchy, fitted through the wrists. Shorter through the front and the back, but not cropped. And they're $9. Cargo pony pant from Free Assembly. So these have an elastic waistband, the side pocket, flat pockets through the leg, and then the same fit through the back with no pockets. And they will be linked down below. So many designers have this dark wash barrel leg jean. These are from Free Assembly. I saw they have YSL top that's available right now. So it has the oversized poplin boats from Free Assembly, the little shoulder detail, button on the wrist, scoops in the middle. In the white, also comes in the stripe, and they're $26. Anthropologie Look for Less crop pant. I think they're called the Colette. But these are from Free Assembly. They have the fabric covered buttons, 2 front pockets, that wide cropped fit, same as the Anthropologie style, and then pockets on the back. So from Scoop, there's a longer length option. So these have the Corduroy collar, snap buttons, also the zip. Has the flat pockets, also a side pocket with the button on the wrist. Nice longer length. And then the seam detail on the back. New peplum top from Jessica Simpson. This one has the plunging V, the little tier, bell sleeve, peplum, and then that seam fit through the back. It is a little on the sheer end, so it comes in the ivory and also in this black floral. They have a new barrel jean. These have the side pocket, seam detail, and then the same fit through the back. Her jeans are usually between 25 and 35. The sweater dress from Free Assembly. This has the crew neckline, sleeveless, shift style, no print on the back. It matches back with the cardigan we saw in last week's shop with me. These have the smaller buttons and then that seam fit through the back. This is from Jessica Simpson. It has that elastic neckline. You can wear it on or off the shoulder. Elastic on the sleeve, smocked waist, fit and flare with the drop tier, and then that same fit through the back. And these are $29. New sweater vest from Free Assembly. So this is a pointel. Has that crew neckline with the scallop trim, nice and stretchy. It's what it looks like up close. Rib bottom in the pink, also comes in green, and they are $14. Also new Henley sweaters from Free Assembly. These have the smaller collar, has a little bit longer sleeve. It is a little ballooned with the rib bottom, and then the seam fit through the back, and these are $24. Striped Henley sweater, also comes in a brown and white stripe. So new mock neck ribbed sweater from Free Assembly. So this is stretchy, has a longer sleeve, good length to the front and the back, in the navy and green. Also comes in navy and pink. That's what it looks like up close. And these are going to be linked down below. New dresses from Scuba. So these have this little ruffled detail buttons under the bust. There's a seam, fit and flare in this lime and black floral. Also comes in the solid black. No Flutter dress from Scoop. So this one has that high neckline, has this puff sleeve. It's a chiffon material, fit and flare with the seam detail at the waist. And then the back has that little tie. And these are going to be linked down below. So new boxy Chambre top from Free Assembly. This one has the smaller collar, full button, 2 flat pockets, button on the wrist, and has that finished hem at the bottom with the seam in the back. This is the extra large. That's the large. They do look a little relaxed fit, but they are that shorter kind of boxy look. So these new long sleeve dresses from Free Assembly. It has the smaller collar, button all the way down. Also has the belt, button detail on the wrist, and then the seam detail in the back, in the stripe. And these are going to be linked down below because they took prices off. Barrel leg jeans from Free Assembly. These are high rise. They have the pockets. They come in at the leg, the ankle, and then pockets on the back. They also have that same seam detailing through the back. And they are going to be no price, so they'll be linked. Maybe they had on the tag. No, they took it off. Also new mini skirt from Scoop. So this one has the side pocket, side zip. It has the pleating in the front and back. So notice they brought back the wide leg scuba pants from Scoop. So these are high rise. They have that pleating, flowy leg with the side pocket. In the gray, they also come in black. They're $24. I showed them, I guess, like a week or so ago in the barrel leg. So they have a lot to mix and match with this new sweatshirt. The sweatshirts are going to be, they're not priced yet. And then the barrel legs are $24. The Varsity jacket from Free Assembly. This one has that ribbed collar, snap buttons, completely lined. Has that ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom. And then that seam fit through the back. So in stores, they only have green, but I did see that they had navy online. Also new button-down shirt from Scoop. So this is a lightweight material, has the smaller collar, full button detail on the wrist with the gathering, scoops in the middle with the seam in the back. So this is the new style in the black, also in ivory, and these are $22. The style they had last year, it has like 2 pockets. I shared it in a haul. Those are on sale for like under $10. So I'll have those as linked as well. New crew neck tees from Scoop. These are super soft, stretchy. They have this new color I saw somewhere when I was like looking for the trends, that they're calling this slime green, and that made me think of like Nickelodeon stuff, but this is like that slime green. They have that crew neckline. They're fitted, really soft and stretchy, and these are only $8. They also have neutrals. Also new sneak peek sweaters from Free Assembly in the pink and the lime green that they have the vests in. So those in previous videos. So these have that scallop trim, gold detail buttons, 2 front pockets, ribbed wrist, has the ribbed bottom. In the pink, there's no texture through the back. Also comes in the green. And then to match the skirts we saw in previous videos, there's a new blazer from Scoop. This has the smaller collar lapel. There's a shoulder pad, this little seam detail, 2 buttons, completely aligned, relaxed through the wrist, really good length, and they'll be linked down below. New shoes from Scoop. So they have this new boot, has a little bit of a square toe, that seam detail, chunky heel, stretchy with the zipper on the inside, and these are $52. So the first look for less are these mesh heels from Scoop. They are almost identical to a pair from Aloha. That's $240. So basically like $40 off. These have the round toe, chunky heel, that little Mary Jane strap. They also have some other colors online. I saw leopard, I think burgundy, and then in store they have black. Also from Free Assembly are these sneakers. These are also online only. They have that round toe. It's a canvas material. I know Free Assembly, this is the first time I'm seeing them in store for shoes. Katie, look for less. The brand is Khaite. They're thousands, very similar style. These are from Scoop. They have the round toe, that seam detail, chunky heel with the zipper in the back. These are $52. Information, look for less boots from Scoop. So these have a little bit of a square toe kitten heel, that seam detail. These are $52. Zipper on the inside, and the sacks or Reformation, they have them. They are $498. But I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.